Now I want to go over the migration part. So to do the migration, you want to install npm sequelize CLI. So go to your terminal and make sure you're under your server level and do npm and you want to do sequelize CLI. Then once you're finished with that, you will be able to see, and then you want to do npx sequelize CLI init. So let's go ahead and do that. Copy it. And in your command, do that. And once that finishes, then you'll be able to see config models, migration, seeders folder created on your server level. So like, let's go look into configuration folder. Inside of configuration folder, we want to update a few things because we are using Postgres, want to update it from MySQL to Postgres, which I already did. So you want to go and update these 3 lines here. And then you also want to make this one blank for Mac users. Otherwise, you want to enter your username and password for Windows users. Then for database, it's the name of your database that we just created on the earlier video. So the database name for my development environment is Kpop, and I'm just going to put test and prod, Kpop test and Kpop prod for 2 different environments. And the host is local host, so this is fine. And then now we want to create a first model. So make sure that when sequelize create the table, you want to kind of remember that it's going to be a pluralized. So let's say you put user, the table will be named users with a plural. So anyways, let's copy this. And then you want to put it in your console. Let's make this a little bit bigger. And for me, I'm going to create it like so. Let's see. So here I'm going to call it a song because it's a Korean song, and then it'll be let's see, and attributes would be K-pop group name, and then here best, make sure that you don't put any spacing in between the commas. Best song name, and then next one I'm gonna put okay song name. Oops. So it'll be a table called songs because sequelize will pluralize it for you, and K-pop group name and best song name and okay song name. And then you want to go and press enter once you're done with that. I already have that done. So then once you have that, you will see in the models folder, it creates a song.js. And in here, we have song, and then we have different types of column name that we just named, and then also the model name, and it will be songs in your database. Also index.js. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Nope. So let me see. Let's look at the migration. Yeah, on the migration, this is all ready to go to be migrated. So it's got K-pop group name, best song name, and OK song name. And it talks about the when this was created and updated at automatically. This is just creates for you. Then you're done with that. So then you go to running migration. So you go npx sequelize CLI db migrate. So you press enter. Then now you can check if it's in your database. So let's go check if the songs table is in there. In the Beekeeper, you go to K-pop, but then just kind of like get out of it, go to another database, and then go back to K-pop. Then you will see your table created. So I see that there's a songs table created. And then if I go to my, you just press the little button, it's a query, and you can also save it. And I just save it and named it K-pop. And I'm gonna select all columns from songs because my table name is songs. So then when you run it, you'll see query executed successfully. That means you have created your table fine.